Less than P data end equals 274 data start equals 81 greater than. So, big news from Poland. Karol Nawrocki has just been elected president, and although the role is largely ceremonial, this is a political earthquake with real consequences. Let's break it down. Less than P data end equals 808 data start equals 276 greater than. At 42, Nawrocki might be new to electoral politics, but don't be fooled. This man is stepping into the spotlight with serious backing and bold conservative convictions. He's a historian by trade, deeply rooted in patriotic and Catholic values, and has aligned himself with the Law and Justice Party, that is PiS, Poland's conservative heavyweight. They lost power about 18 months ago to Donald Tusk's pro-EU coalition, and Nawrocki's victory has electrified their base. Many see this as the first step towards PS reclaiming national power. Less than EP data end equals 1343, data start equals 810, greater than. Now here's where it gets interesting. Even though the president's role is mostly symbolic, the office comes with veto power, and Tusk's coalition doesn't have enough seats in parliament to override it. That gives Nawrocki the ability to block almost any legislative move he disagrees with, and based on his campaign promises, there's a long list. He's firmly against liberalizing abortion laws, same-sex civil partnerships, expanding wind energy, and removing political influence from the judiciary. All key pillars of Tusk's platform. Less than P data end equals 1761. Data start equals 1345 greater than. And it's not just policy, it's also strategy. Nawrocki's win was razor thin, reminiscent of the tight race 5 years ago. But he's not pretending to be a president for all. He made it clear that he represents the patriotic camp. And that kind of rhetoric is only going to widen the political divide in Poland. His opponents worry this could push the country toward early elections if gridlock becomes unmanageable. Less than P data end equals 223. 2 data start equals 1763 greater than. He's also taken some hardline stances on international issues. While he supports aid to Ukraine, he doesn't back their NATO or EU membership bids while Russia's aggression continues. He's skeptical of the EU's Green Deal, claiming it would hurt Polish farmers, and wants to resist ceding more national power to Brussels. In fact, his entire foreign policy posture leans heavily on nationalism and distancing Poland from what he views as overreach by the EU and Germany. Less than CEP data end equals 2545 data start equals 2234 greater than. What's more, Nawrocki has found a kindred spirit in Donald Trump. His campaign received praise from Trump's allies, including Homeland Security's Kristi Noem, who called him a strong leader. That endorsement wasn't just symbolic. It underlined Nawrocki's political style: combative, unapologetic, and populist. Less than P data end equals 2948 data start equals 2547 greater than. It's worth noting that his path to victory wasn't without controversy. He was hit with serious allegations late in the campaign. Everything from owning undeclared property to accusations involving misconduct at a luxury hotel. He denied the claims, called them lies, and kept pushing forward. It didn't sink him. In fact, it may have even helped rally voters who saw him as a victim of political smears. Less than APE data end equals 3332 data start equals 2950 greater than. So, what does all this mean going forward? In short, expect political warfare in Warsaw. Tusk will struggle to get anything passed. Judicial reform? Abortion access? LGBTQ rights? All likely dead in the water for the foreseeable future. And with Nawrocki in office until 2030, that gridlock could shape Poland's political future well beyond the next parliamentary elections in 2027. Less than site data end equals 3716 data. Is last node equals data. Is only node equals data start equals 3334. Greater than. Ultimately, Nawrocki's win is a signal that Poland remains a deeply divided country. It's not just about policy anymore. It's about identity, culture, and the future direction of the nation. Whether you view him as a protector of traditional values or a block to progress, one thing is clear. Karol Nawrocki is not here to play nice, and Polish politics just got a whole lot tougher. Stay subscribed for more videos.